And early college high school in Freer had to be different. The traditional model of early college high school, which is a concurrent model where typically you have it's an at-risk program. It starts in the 9th grade. You either have a school-wide model, which we have, or you have a school within a school, or you have a separate school, a magnet concept. But even under those models, the Freer model had to be completely different than anything we've seen, because what early college means in Freer is different from what it means probably in most of the other 153 high school college partnerships throughout the state. Early college in Freer is a transformational model where it changes everything we do as a school district and hopefully changes the culture of an entire community, which we've seen in year one. It's not just kids taking college courses.
Freer is a rural community, about 3,300 people, relatively higher poverty rate. At the school district, we see about 70% plus economically disadvantaged families, very isolated, you could say. We are 60 miles east of Laredo, which is a city, neighboring city, but it's 60 miles away.
We have high 90% of our students, I would say 98, 99% of our students are first generation college students. Most of our community hadn't been in college, and if they had, they're more likely teachers or there's not a lot of professional occupations in careers. So our students going to Laredo has changed the culture in our high school. We students are more conscientious of going to or about college, and what I've seen in the past is we've had dual enrollment, we've had free college classes based on that were online classes, and we had a small percentage of our students taking advantage of that, but we didn't see the change in their behavior like we've seen the change in behavior from students who are attending university. Early college high school, we thought would attract about half of our 9th grade cohort. We are at probably 3/4 of the cohort. But that being said, the support from the community on giving these kids an opportunity to attend colleges is just phenomenal. The community, we have a lot of members of the community are now deciding, you know what, I need to go back to college. How can I get back into the college? Our mayor went back to school to finish college as a result of this. I think that now what we're whether the focus was before was more of a raising kids to be a part of the workforce. We're raising students now to be university college students. That there's been a switch in community's ideology on how we should address our students.
I knew becoming an early college high school would be very challenging for our students, for our community. I saw some students who, from July 21st, when we first loaded that bus, the transition they made. I almost wanted to ask them, is this the same student? I saw some parents who have told me numerous times, thank you so much. They've seen a difference in their child. These students were in ISS. These students were in DAP. This year, these students are in college. These students haven't made it to the office with a referral. These students have made it to the office so we can tell them, great job. You made an A in your class. Great job. You made a B in your class. I'm so proud of you. These students are the ones coming and telling me, I never thought I could do this, but they did it, and they're continuing to do it. You saw these 14-year-olds that had not even started high school start at the university level. You saw them becoming independent. They had a transition in life. They became independent. They became self-driven. You saw determination in them. Of course, there were a few that you had to continue pushing along the way, but they did it, and they're still doing it. with our community, to some, college isn't expected. College is for another group of students, and most of the time it's not their own. I've seen a transition. I have had parents calling me, and I'm telling them, yes sir, I'll get back with you. Your son is in 7th grade, or your daughter is in 7th grade. I'll get back to you. No ma'am, wait. I'm calling about myself. I want to now go to college. Before my child starts college, I want them to see me in college. So I've seen that transition with our community members. I've seen others coming up to me and asking me, what can I do to help y'all? How can I support y'all when they have no students here, but they're really excited about it? I had phone calls with some individuals asking me, some information on it, so I'm giving them the information. You don't have anybody coming in? Oh no, but my niece and my nephew want to move down with me so they can start early college next year. So I believe our community is impacted in a positive way.
For me, it is as the opportunity is given to me, it's more of a gift because I've never had the experience to go to a college or university, and I'm the first person in my family to do this out of my 3 siblings. So if I get this done and over with, then I know that I have an opportunity to become something in my future.